What's up guys, Densum Games here, coming back to you for part 10 of the Final Fantasy VII playthrough. Let's get going, shall we? Into the mythril mine. Last episode we found out the second half of Cloud's imaginative past. And then we made it over to Chocobo Ranch. Got the Chocobo lure so we can start leveling that up, ready for later. And then we fought that big old Midgard's and learnt this bad boy, which we'll show you again now. Just in case you missed it in the last episode. I tell you, that was a pain in the arse. We had to grind quite a lot. Wow. That was ridiculous. There you go, that was why we do that. It's worth it. That was absolutely ridiculous amount of damage for this far in the game. Yeah, now we're back, we can actually put some stuff back on us. Because we were playing it pretty cool. I'm gonna save a slot for him, because I need to give him something. Get rid of sense now. Give that to him. We should get some more stuff in a little while. Some better armor with a few more slots. Because our magic's starting to pile up. That brings us all down to just under 1,000. I mean, if this is like your first playthrough, you're probably about here anyway. Running around, fighting stuff. Oh, there we go. And another enemy skill straight away. I'm a fire type. Yeah, whoever has that doesn't really need to carry much magic. Or any magic. There wasn't really any point on him, to be honest. They're just different elements to what he's got so far. And it's just mainly for the AP really, so I can level it up. I suggest you do. That empty slot was just for this long range material. I was thinking about it. I don't really. We do really need to get it leveled up and put it on. Comes in very handy against certain things, mainly a couple of weapons as well, like ultimate weapon. Obviously helps to do more damage, further away targets. So yeah, it's pretty good really. Check Quake out, the first use of this playthrough. Very anticlimactic. Red Summon also is leveled up already. It just shows you that I think I grinded for about 6 levels, 6 or 7 levels. I mean, there's no reason why you can't come this way and just do all of this stuff, fight these bosses, not bosses but slightly harder enemies, and then just backtrack on yourself. I really should set magic to an all. Cool. Help you blow everything up quicker. Everyone's getting quite strong now. Weird facing the wall. What's that? Turks? Basically, they're a bunch of bellends that work for Shinra. I think they're hard, but they're not. I think they'll give you like 2 relatively difficult battles. One when there's all 3 of them, when you're back in Midgar later, and one in the secret underwater plane, which is an optional one. Just in case you missed that, I mentioned Union Harbour, which is where we're headed to. They always highlight it in blue like that. It's usually pretty self-explanatory. There's not many other places you can go to. Maybe 1 or 2, but then there's sort of no way you can actually progress. So you can find where you're going eventually. Sometimes there's fun stuff like that. Next time I see a group like that, I'll do the Chocomog thing. It should summon a fat one. That'd be good to see. No point using these because I'm about to go outside. So even being those few levels higher, it's not really ridiculous, so it doesn't make you stupidly strong. Just gives you got a few hundred extra HP. It's just enough to survive that one move, and you had to be quick. I was just really lucky I had a cure queued up. Perfect. Couldn't really have gone much better. Bye-bye. And we're out. take sadness off now too, so they actually grow their limit breaks. And there we go. Fort Condor. Some shady grassy places where we can get yuffie if we would like. And we're going to pop in here. See if we can help these guys out. The more you help them, the better. Scrooge Union. This place is where we get Phoenix from. Obviously not yet. We get it later. But seeing as we've been grinding, we've got loads of money. We'll come in here and buy a few things and help them out a little bit. See, this is also like an old reactor, so that's probably why Shinra are being dicks about the whole place. But there's a massive Phoenix apparently, which is quite casual and normal in this world, just sitting on top of it, just sitting on top of an egg. So they're trying to protect that. And yeah, we end up getting the Phoenix materia from there as well later. Like I said, the most essential, well, not the most, but there's a good couple of very essential ones for like killing the weapons, but that's one of the best, to be honest. Obviously you link it to your final attack materia, and as soon as you get a game over, or as soon as the whole party dies, you get revived back from the dead. Oh yeah, there's another thing. If we give them loads of money and help them out, they start getting better supplies. And a little bit later on in the game, you can come here and buy all materia. I'm pretty sure it's like the only place you can buy it from. Although it's usually the first thing you'll master. But yeah, if you're looking for the trophy and you want full gill, which you have to get for one of the last trophies, you're going to be wanting to just sell master materials. I'll give you loads of money, mate, it's alright. Yeah, let's go. I'll show you how to do it. There's no point reading all of that wank. Pretty simple, really. You can waste your time building loads of knob ends everywhere, but in reality, these are hardcore. They're more or less all you're going to want. You could set a little roller. just to help. If we need a shooter, we'll buy one. You only need them for the birds, which you may not even get at this stage. Turn the speed right up. I'll push them right back. Push the line. That's why most of these are usually useless, but you never know, the odd one does get past. Unless you quickly build someone else, but there's going to be more of them than me, so chances are one or two will get past. Defenders are hard, they'll definitely win against pretty much everything. I killed quite a few things. We're gonna have to get a shooter here for this guy. They don't like that. Piece of cake. Push them back. There's the boss. The bird's gonna dick the defender right over. Which is why we're sending him. We should be able to do two of them as long as he's not getting attacked with both of them at the same time. Wrong enemy. See, one got past. Fighter. That's not right. He'll still win, I reckon. Should do. Almost there. Probably have to buy one more defender to join them. Yeah, definitely. Everyone's nearly dead. Could wait for him to walk all the way up to these, but I don't think you get your money back for them anyway. Just freeze up your limit or something. A few gil. So we're rolling in money now anyway. Now he's in range, you can just keep him there. Too hard. Should do. See that boy? Thank you. Oh, you found it just now, did you? Like while you were outside? Oh. Didn't see you go out there. I think you'll have to come back later for them to have restocked. Don't worry if you do fail that little mini game there, because if they get up, you know, past your people, then you can you just basically run out there and fight it yourself, and it's not very hard. It's not like a boss or anything. I suppose it's reasonably strong for this point in the game, but it would definitely be no challenge whatsoever. Just see out of interest if they've already updated. No. Scumbags. So yeah, that's Fort Condor. That's the first helping of them. We'll periodically pop back when we're in the area. And check out their little shop, getting all material when it's available. And like I say, get the Phoenix material as well. And I think I'm going to leave it there, guys, for this episode. thanks for sticking by, and I'll see you in the next one.